Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Zoe and I love everything makeup related, and one of my last videos was unboxing the Oden's Eye Makeup Mystery Box, the large one, and today I wanted to put some of the products to the test. Wait, I'm gonna move you over a little. Okay, that's better. So that's what we're gonna do today. I already did my base, I did my brows, my foundation, my bronzer, and the rest we have in here, well, some of the products. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm gonna put these products to the test and we'll see, how everything applies, how it works. So first off, we're gonna start, if you're wondering what I have on my face, I have the Bondi Sands, wait. I have this lip balm on. Wouldn't recommend you buying it. It's not the best. It's okay, I have this sunscreen on by Bondi Sands. Don't recommend you buying it. I really don't like it unless I mix it in with something else. I'm wearing the Clean ID Catrice Insta Bright Serum Primer. Do like that. And then some concealer, the Catrice Cover and Care and the W7 HD concealers, the Hema brightening powder. This is one I just bought. I want to go back to the MUA one, which I really like. And then we have the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer, I think is what it's called. That's all that's on my face, and brow powder from NYC, which is no longer a brand, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. So I am going to apply my blush like I always do with this EcoTools brush right here. I cleaned it off a little, but it might still have some product in, but I think that's too much of a problem. I do have to say I really enjoy the packaging of this. It's very beautiful. It is a little bit big, but I don't mind. So this is what you have. There's a little mirror there, and then there's this bright orange. So we're gonna see if I can actually make this work for my skin tone, because obviously I'm super pale. So it's like a true orange. Okay, no, we can work with that, I think. Okay, trust the process. Trust the process. I always like to put my blush up a little bit higher, like in the concealer area as well, but I don't know if that's a good thing with this shade. I need a very light hand. Like, I dipped my brush into this like 3 times and then applied it to my face, and I think that's like enough. I shouldn't do more. And I can even like do my nose with it as well. Ew, it's not like super even on my nose. I think I put on a little bit too much because now it looks real weird. Literally looks like I'm like recovering from a nose job. Not that I know necessarily how that looks, but like in movies and stuff, they always make it look like this. Okay. You guys, I think I like the shade, but it's a little much, isn't it? So I'm gonna take my bronzer brush and kind of like see if I can like blend it into the bronzer a little bit more or something. So yeah, I need a very light hand with this. By the way, this is in the shade Orange Sunny. So, it is very, not dark, but like deep more. So I don't think that's like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's very apparent. But if you use a light hand, it can definitely work. And I think this will work on anything like darker than me for sure. Like if you have like medium skin tone, I think this will be pretty. I don't know how about dark skin. I don't know if it would work for you or if it'd be too light. But on me it's slightly dark, but if I use a light hand, I can make it work. So that is the blush. I have two highlighters, a blue one and a more like golden, whatever it is called. Like I have this one and I have this one. And I swatched this one yesterday and it's like real like blue. So we're not going to use that today because I actually have to go to work after this and I don't want to look like a clown. So that's what we're going to do. I have cleaned my highlighter brush off a bit, but again, it might not be 100% clean. I tried, you guys, I tried. Okay, so this is what we're gonna put on. This is the Norns Mesmerizer Veil of Future, and we'll see how this picks up. I'm just swirling my brush and then tapping it off, I hope. Oh! Okay, we're going to talk about this in a sec. We're going to talk about this in a sec. Okay. I have to say two things. One, it looks good on camera. Like I get, like when I see my screen, I'm like, oh, that's cute. Wow, nice and glowy, a little bit golden, love it. But I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but when you're up close, it's like glitter. So yeah, I don't know. If you don't like glittery highlights, stay away from this. Like that's thing number one. If you don't mind a glittery highlight, I think this could be for you. I don't know if I like it though. Like I love it like in here, that's pretty, but then here it just looks like the glitter flew everywhere. It's not so charming. I don't know. I need to use this a few times more before I decide if I like enjoy it or not. Or maybe I should just put it in a specific area. I'm gonna go into my Ofra highlighter Star Island because I always like to highlight my nose and the like head of my lips with a lighter color, and I felt like those shades are too mixed in to like only get the light color, so. I hope that makes it better. And now I'm gonna kind of like brush it like away where we have that. I think that's better. I think we fixed it. Okay. I'm kind of on the fence about that. I like the blush. I think it's a really pretty shade. Especially now that I'm like, sometimes things just need to sink into my skin a bit, and now I love the blush shade. I think it's very pretty. I love the packaging, all of that. The highlighter, I'm not sure, but maybe that also needs to sink into my skin and then I'll be happy about it, because I do really love the... Wait, let me... This is turning into like a whole chatty video. I do actually like this one from Anastasia, the Iced Out, and that's also kind of like not glittery, but like golden sheeny. So maybe this will grow on me. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's get into the next thing. We have some eyeshadows left. Oh, I didn't use the brush. Well, too bad. We have some lip products left and some eyeliners. So let's see what we're going to do. I think I want to do something green, maybe. The only thing is, the palette that I got is the Scud palette, and as pretty as it looks, there's no matte in here. So what I did already do as preparation is I got the Simple Beauty Painters palette because it has literally every color of the rainbow in matte. So that's what we're going to use as our mattes today, because I'm not someone that does all shimmer eyes. I'm just gonna put it out there. That's not my cup of tea. That's not how I roll. So what I think I'm gonna do, oh, and I got these two singles as well. So I think I'm gonna do something with this single and then the gold from the palette maybe. Or do I want to do all green? I think I'm gonna do that and then maybe use this cream colored liner. I don't know what for, but maybe. You guys, I'm just finding out what I'm doing along the way. That's just the way my videos work. I'm trying to open the eyeliner. Oh, that went pretty okay. This is the brown one. I don't think it has a shade. Yeah, well, it has shade number, but... Ooh, it's actually really dark. Oh, it's like a dark brown. Metallic dark brown. Like by the packaging, I expected it to be beige. When beige. Well, then we need to open this one as well because we need to see what color it actually is. This is the greenish one. Like, I think this is going to be a mint, but we'll never know. Or this is a mint. Ooh, that's cute. Very soft though. But it's cute. Okay, let's get started. Let's find a blending brush. We're going to prime the eyes with the primer that I've been actually using for every single look as of lately. I'm kind of consistent with my eye primers. I'll use one thing and then I'll keep using that until it's like done, or until something makes me switch it up, and then I'll use that one for like forever. It's not like I'm switching up the eye primers a lot at all. I don't know why, but I only have 3 eye primers, so it's not that I can switch it up a lot. Anyways. Ta-da, ta-da. Okay, primed. We want to do kind of like a dusty green, I think. So let's go into, I'm going to start out with Painter from the Painter's palette, which is like a mustardy shade. Mustardy yellow. Maybe I'll do 3 shades, like the dark green from the palette as well. So I'm gonna just put that all over the crease. At least that's what I'm doing. Okay, now I'm gonna take the shade Ibiza. I believe that's how you say it. I know people around me always say Ibiza, but I think I heard someone say you're supposed to say Ibiza. It's a really dark green, as you can see, and I'm just blending that like into that yellow. Putting that dark green like literally in the crease and then blending it out. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna take a tiny teensy bit more on this eye and just blend that upwards. And I'm gonna do the same with the other eye. think we're kind of even. Now I'm gonna go back into that shade called Painter, that mustardy shade, and I'm just gonna go over a little bit to make it like more seamless, more blended. Ooh! I by accident like tapped into that super dark shade into Ibiza, so I'm very happy that I didn't put it on my eyes straight away, or else everything would be very dark green now. Okay, so this is the base we're working with. And now I'm gonna take a little bit, oh wait, if you're wondering, I was using these two colors. And now I'm going to put on a glitter primer. This is the Glitter Glue by MUA. This is a water-based glitter glue, so it's not as like sticky, but it works really great as like a primer for metallics and shimmers and all of that. So I always like to put this on before I put on my shimmers, so they pack a punch and, you know, show up the best they can. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the shade Futurisms from the Scud palette, and I'm going to put that right in the center. This is like a glittery black based green, beautiful shade. And I'm putting that in the center and a little bit all over. I'm kind of like blending it all over, even though I know it's going to be mainly showing in the center. So that's where I want it to be seamless. And in all the other places, I'm kind of like just tapping it in, but we'll see. No, it doesn't need to be super like clear and showing up. So this is what we're at. I'm gonna wipe my finger off, and then we're gonna go into this shade. So we just used that green. Now we're gonna go into Gabriel, and I'm just going to put that on the outer corner, the outer half maybe. From the outer corner inwards. We're gonna put it halfway on the eye, and then we're gonna go back into Futurism and just blend that middle part a bit to make sure that they kind of work together in the center of the eyelid instead of like clash. So that is the eye look so far. Then we have one more step to go, which is the yellow shade called Hope. We're gonna put that in the inner piece of the eye. Oh, that's pretty. That works real well with what I envisioned. Real well with the greens. So that is it. And now I'm gonna put on an inner corner highlight. I'm using my tried and true e.l.f. Eyeshadow stick for that in Perfect Pearl. This will always work as a beautiful like soft inner corner highlight. It works like with literally any eye look. Okay, and now I kind of think I want to put this mint on the lower lash line, but it could ruin the entire look, so Do we like it or do we not? I don't know if I like it. Wow, my concealer is creasing like a crazy person as well. I don't know what's going on today, but my concealer doesn't really want to look good. And now I'm gonna take my e.l.f. eyeshadow pen and I'm just gonna do that on the outer edge because my eyes tend to lean down. So putting something light in the outer corner really helps, you know, to brighten up the look. Okay, let's put on some mascara and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I kind of want to try something, but this could be a disaster. But I want to try as many products, so I'm gonna take that eyeliner and use it as a lip liner. Okay, it works. It is a metallic liner though, so you can see there's glitter everywhere on my lip, but I knew that. And then I'm gonna use the cream lipstick in the shade Tulip Kiss, which looks like this. Normally, I don't know if I would have paired such a dark lip with a green, more grungy-ish lip. No, sorry, eye look. But today we're doing it. I need a little bit more roundness there. Okay, ooh, itch. Okay, so this is all the products to the test. I'm gonna do a quick review for you guys. So far, I do like the lipstick. It smells a little bit strong like candy, like those necklace candies, I think. I do love the shade, I do have to say that. I'm very curious to see how it stays because it's cream lipstick. Sometimes they will slide all over. I'm gonna have lunch in like a minute, so we'll see immediately. I do really like the blush. It's growing on me. I love the shade. I will be using this much more often. I like the single shadow. It's very smooth, very soft. I also like the palette, the two shades that I used. I do have to say, like, the consistency of the shades is not all the same. So these two are like black based, like glittery metallics. This is more of a topper-ish shade with like some base colors. So this is more of like a duochrome sheen. So that's kind of a warning. Like, don't expect to have all the exact same formulas, but it could also be very fun. I'm still like on the fence about the highlighter. I'm not sure. I think I need to use it more, see what I think about it. The eyeliner that I used on the lower lash line looks really good. I don't know how well it stays, but so far I like it. Same with the other liner. I do like that I used it as a lip liner. It does look very nice underneath the lipstick. Did I have anything else? I think that's it. That's it. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you want to see me try out the other single shadows, some other shades from the palette, the other liquid lipstick, and the other highlighter, please let me know in the comments. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe, comment, all of that stuff. I should really like not have so much clutter in the background. I'm so sorry. So that's it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!